This week we were talking about Malachi 2 in service, and it was a little bit of a tough passage. It was tough for me to preach it, and it may have been tough for some of you guys to hear it. We talked about some rather graphic things like wiping poo-poo on the priest's face so they'd have to be removed and clean up the priesthood that way. We talked about marrying unbelievers, and we talked about divorce. But the main thing that I wanted to get across to you guys, the main thing that we talked about was honoring God, or the fact that the people in Malachi's time, the Israelites, were dishonoring God. They weren't trusting Him with their lives. They were doing their own thing. And I think 2,500 years later, we have that same problem. We're doing our own thing. We're not trusting God in our lives to work the way that He wants to work. We're not trusting that His blessings are actually blessings. And we need to do that. So my challenge to you guys this week, my live it out, my application for you, is to look at your life, evaluate your life, and look and see, where are you not trusting God? Where are you trying to do your thing, do your wishes, your desires, and just disregard God? Look for that this week in your life. Ask God to point that out to you and give that over to Him. Trust Him. We talked a lot about covenant in those last 2 weeks. Covenant is not for God's benefit. Covenant is not to limit us or to hinder us. It's to bless us. It's for our benefit. Covenant is for us, and we have that opportunity to be in covenant with the God that created the universe, the God that created you and me. Don't think of that as limiting. Think of that as an opportunity, as a blessing, and take God at His word. Trust Him and give things over to Him. That's my challenge to you guys this week. Have a good week. Go live it out.